Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Noxite, and we're back in Kentucky Route 0. Now, last time, we entered the Elk Horn mine and found Shannon, which is Weaver Marquez's cousin, by the looks of it. Weaver Marquez told us to go to the Elk Horn mine to find out the road to Route 0. It's certainly a strange place to get onto a highway, isn't it? But yeah, we met Shannon, and Shannon has now asked us to follow her deeper into the mine. So we shall and find out. And that lovely dog is still following me. Hello, Shannon. It looks like she's prepared the PA. So let's talk into it. That runs into the mine's PA system. Do you think it still works? Only one way to find out. Alright, give it a whirl. Is anybody down there? Nothing? Oh, there's no power. Yeah, okay, even when this old mine was up and running, it was tricky to keep stuff powered. You know, the miners used to have to pay just to run the fans and the lights. Yeah, they got paid in these shitty plastic tokens. Colescript, you know? If you want to run for the fans for a bit to clear the air up, well, you have to put a token in. My parents used to work here. So did Weaver's parents. I guess a lot of folks' parents worked here. So, let's just head into the mine and see what we can see. No, I definitely feel better getting some readings first. We don't know what it's like down there anymore. Years of seasonal changes and seismic irregularities could have seasons. Duh. Could have totally reconfigured it. I'm not going in blind, and neither are you. I bet we just have to free up some power for the PA system. Everything is rationed. Here, set up that lamp of yours, and I'll go unplug these ceiling lights. Well, let me think of something clever to say. I don't know, I can't think of anything clever. I heard the speakers back here crackle a bit. It's on now, right? Try say something into the mouthpiece. Well. Echo is... Okay, I hear you. We need to measure the echo delay time and figure out how deep the tunnels run. Just make some noises into the mouthpiece. Oh, okay, what kind of noises does she want me to make? Clears his throat. Hums a deep tone. What kind of song? Whistles. Damn, that's a long delay. These tunnels run deep. I bet some of them have ruptured or joined up with a cave system. Alright, I set up my spectrum analyzer just say something into the mouthpiece and we get a sense for how narrow the mine tunnels are. Don't be shy. Just say anything that comes into your head. Tell me a story about something, or what did you have for breakfast today? Here's a story. I used to work doing roof repair. My boss got a real big job out in Louisville. It should have taken us an hour to get there. But then a thunderstorm hit and it was too late anyhow. Got it. Looks like the tunnels are pretty cramped. Yeah, low ceilings. Hope you're ready to stoop a bit. You're probably used to it. Don't know what she meant there. One more test. We just need to know if the air is breathable, or if it's too thin or too dense. Just sit real close to the mouthpiece and breathe. I'll measure the resonance of your breath with the air and the tunnels. Just try to relax. Try to breathe naturally. Conway breathes and thinks about the road. Breathes and remembers a moment when he was younger. Getting some pretty strong readings here. I think we're in good shape, but keep at it for a minute. Breathes and visualizes a hot meal. Breathes and relaxes as a peal of feedback and loose rock engulfs him. Oh God. Surely this is not good. Black. Oh, Act 1, Scene 4. It's still in the Elk Horn mine. We're not in heaven just yet, thank God. Jesus, are you alright? What the hell? My leg is stuck. Shit, okay, I'm gonna pull you out. We have to get you out of here. There you go. Okay, are you hurt? Can you put any weight on that leg? It's fine. Just try to stand up. Careful, I'm right here. Damn, don't worry, I've got you. That leg is in bad shape. Here, let's get you onto the tram. There. There you go. Now, let's see if this thing has power. Well, okay, there's some luck, right? We should be able to ride this tram right out of one of the auxiliary exits. If there are any. I think there are. I can walk. No way, you need to stay off that leg or you'll just do more damage. We'll just find the exit and then figure out what to do from here. There. That's our first priority. So, the controls are over on your side. Let's get moving. Only one way out. Oh. So I can turn the light off and on. Oh wow. This is somewhat exciting. This is beautiful. Look at the way the animation of the car. It's like, oh. She's not much of a talker. I wonder if I should stir up some sort of conversation now. Turntable. What is this? Oh, here we are. This may be hard to believe. It's hard for me to believe myself, but this whole branch was underwater last I heard. Oh wow, okay. How did that happen? Some careless miner or some unattended machine bored right through an underground lake. The water came in pretty fast and a lot of folks got trapped in the tunnels. I only heard parts of it, how it went from there. Sanitized for the bereaved, you know? You know how these big companies are. But there was gossip too. The trapped miners couldn't get the pumps going because the power was rationed, so they shut all the lights off. But even then it wasn't enough. So I guess it was dark when they... Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. It doesn't matter now, look. This old turntable is still wired up. The controls are dead, but I can use my signal generator to switch tracks. If the water hasn't damaged it too much. Or we can just keep heading down this tunnel. All this junk hanging up around this turntable is from the company store. Just junk, you know? The miners would buy it and use it to decorate the place. Or as landmarks, I guess. Hard to know which way is which down there. It's all so dim and grey. Shannon connects two clips led from her signal generator to the turntable's electrical panel. We're on the track between the animal bones and the rowboat. So... Oh wow, what's this? Ooh, tuning, the bat feeder and the scarecrow. Oh my god. It's a 2-day game, but it's not. Wow. Alright. Let's head off. I have really no idea where I'm going. Is this game linear after all? I don't think so. Oh shit. The tracks are all messed up here. This tram isn't going any further. I wonder what's deeper down that tunnel though. Can we get off? No. Alright, we have to go back and turn. Maybe we go the other way actually. I wonder where that's going to take us. We're not going to turn, we're just going to keep on going. Please don't be messed up here. Please. Oh wow. Do you hear that? Kind of a muffled rumbling. Maybe we're near the surface? Yeah, it sounds like a kind of highway. I wonder why they stopped digging so abruptly here. Maybe they hit a pipe or something. Maybe that's the Route 0. Alright, let's go back to the turntable. Obviously, this is not the way. So maybe it is linear. Maybe it's not actually giving me that much of a choice. Okay, next 2 clips. Sorry about that. Someone knocked on my door, so I had to kind of like hop out for a second and pause the Let's Play, but I'm back. So, we were just going back to the turntable, I guess we can call it. And we've checked the scarecrow area, so we're going to try the pendulum and the casket. Hopefully that isn't the one we came from. I don't think it is. Yes, it isn't, because we had the animal bones before. So, turning. So we saw a peak. We saw a little bit of a peak at the Route 0, I am led to believe. It might be, it might not be. We'll find out. Alright, let's head right. You always head right first. Because that's the way I've been heading my entire game. Right? Or have I? Not really, come to think of it. It's not too much of a linear game by the... so far. It seems. It seems I've missed a lot of stuff. I feel like I have. Oh. A dusty oh shit. A dusty reel-to-reel tape player is stashed beneath the track, loaded with tape but starved for power. Bugger. Okay, and that's the end of the track. So back we go! Faster, faster. Is there no turbo boost on this thing? Well, it seems to be going faster than before. I don't know if it's just me. So we'll head backwards this time. And if this doesn't work, then we have to get on the track that we were before, and we just head outwards, right ways. Which will lead me to believe that, you know, oh, what? Oh wait, okay, I thought that was a dead end there for a second. Oh. Okay, this is getting a little bit spooky. Damn, it's almost intact. I thought it would have been destroyed. What is this place? It's a recording studio. Basically kind of thrown together, but when this mine was active, a couple of folk music archivists spent their time here recording miners' songs. Really academic, ivory tower types. Not that miners really talk to them much. So they stayed at the margins, observed, took notes, and then sometimes they'd get someone on a lunch break to sing into their microphone. Then I guess the power company got some kind of interest in the project and gave the archivists some Colescript tokens to pay the miners with for their songs. Did you ever come down here? Yeah, I came here with my parents once or twice. They used to play music here even when those archivists weren't around. It was a nice setup, but kind of rickety, kind of dangerous, I guess, but I don't know, it had good energy. It was warm sometimes. I'm guessing that's a dead end? Alright, so we use the turntable just to find out a little bit more of the story behind these mines. Not much, but eerily enough. I seriously wonder where this story is going. Alright, on the turntable again. This time we turn towards the animal bones. And we head right. I love this bit. I love the sound. Magnificent. Alright, to the right. This is the only way we haven't gone so far, so this is definitely the way forward. Charge! Okay, don't get carried away, Conway. You're with a woman, you don't want to embarrass yourself. You gotta stay quiet and be cool and stuff. Right? What's that? Okay, obviously nothing. Lights off! Light on! Light off and she screams and it's like, just kidding with you, Shannon. Ah, an exit. Thank God. Okay, let's go. Yeah, okay, I still like to look around a bit. I think I saw a tunnel with some broken up tracks back there. I'm wondering what's down there. Do whatever you need, I'll just wait for you here. Thanks, I'll be right back. Is she gonna leave me? Alone? In the darkness. There's a birdcage. A paper tag hangs from the birdcage by a string. Cannery 25 tokens. Canaries sold at the company store? Canaries? I think it's canaries. Did they also sell respirators? No bones in the cage. The bird must have set free, or maybe the cage was cleaned. There are cardinals at the Louisville Zoo and other birds. Ostriches, eagles, emus. No canaries. Too common? Too small, maybe? They have starlings. Starlings aren't much bigger than canaries. Hello? Tape reels. A pile of tape reels is jammed into the top of the tram. They must have been thrown in a rush. The reels are unlabeled. The tape is decayed. Lisette's and Ira's son Charlie talked about a piece of music he liked made with old decaying tapes. What was it called? Something about... Charlie had the most bizarre taste in music. Weird, noisy computer stuff. Music. Where did he even hear that stuff? Louisville, probably. Or college. He was a smart kid. Pretty something. I missed that last part. This is what I do when I'm bored. This should actually be in the American accent. The notebook at the top of this dusty stack is labeled in black marker. The label is dusty and smudged, but looks like it might say horses. Houses, maybe? Or verses, even? Crude and hurried handwriting, too. Lisette has immaculate handwriting, pristine and measured cursive. Never a stray mark. For the last several months, she filled out the receipts for each order. Since that young couple complained about the handwriting on the order slip, it's carbon paper anyway. It's bound to wear away over time. If they're so precise about their records, they should put it on the computer anyway. Alright, Shannon. You're scaring me. Shannon? Alright. Looks like Shannon ain't coming back, so... I'm just gonna exit the mine myself. Here I waddle because of my hurt legs. Why is my... Hold on a minute. What's in this shack? How is my car there? The cramped shack is lined with wooden shelves. Dusty stacks of tape reels and notebooks crowd the room, but a bit of moonlight filters through a window near the ceiling. On a small desk in the middle of the room lay 3 notebooks. The red one is labeled J. Marquez, the green one is labeled R. Marquez, and the blue one is unlabeled. Weaver. Might be the blue one. Conway opens the red notebook. And there's Shannon behind me. The pages are covered in disorganized notes, some written horizontally and others scribbled vertically into margins. A few pages aligned more evenly and divided up into charts correlating seasons, lyrics, harmonies, and call halls. On each page is a delicately rendered charcoal drawing. Most are portraits of rugged faces. Near the middle of the book there are a few drawings of a young girl in a miner's helmet. She plays along the minecart tracks, collecting pieces of wire. In one drawing, another young girl sits nearby intently studying a book. Conway opens the blue notebook. The notebook is full of Greek letters and cryptic mathematical formulas. This is definitely Weaver's book, because she was a mathematician! Near the back of the book, what first looks like it might be... Oh yeah, this place. These notebooks are labeled Marquez. Your parents are the archivists? No, Weaver's parents are the archivists. My parents were miners. How's the leg? I can walk in it, but it's painful. Oh, I've got some painkillers here that could help you out. I got them from a friend when I sprained my wrist installing a security system. You'd better let me drive, though. They're pretty strong. I can handle it. Okay, your decision. I still need to find the zero. Well, it's like I told you. Weaver doesn't lie. If she sent you here to find your on-ramp, this is where you should be looking. Or maybe you just weren't listening closely enough, and that's not exactly what she said. I saw Weaver at my workshop. That's up north by Lake Nolan, right at Wax and Peonia. In the back of a bait shop. Pretty glamorous, right? There are times, these are times we live in. She's either up there or back at the farmhouse, whichever you want to head to first, just let me know. Well guys, we've been recording for a solid 20 minutes. Or a little bit more, so we're going to end the episode there. It's getting eerily eerie. I don't know, it's very confusing. But I want to find out more. So, thank you for watching, guys. Remember to comment and like and subscribe if this is your first time watching. You should like my videos, probably. I hope you do. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode of Kentucky Route Zero. Bye-bye.